is in the wall and the lead is gone! What on earth has gone on?
In Mexico 2019, Season 1 champion Nelson Piquet Jr. was looking for a comeback. But things weren't taking off quite as he'd planned.
Wow, got airborne. When you've got airborne like that, you have no brakes, trust me, I know.
The last corner of the New York street track is a real high-speed challenge, as Virgin's Alex Lynn found out.
Oh, Alex Lynn's in the wall just as Maro Engel comes on the attack to try and go past, and he does go through.
Huge shunt.
But Alex Lynn has gone off at the fastest corner on the circuit at Bound Street. He's in the wall, and that is going to be a safety car.
Rule number 1 is don't hit your teammate. But that's assuming you have any choice in the matter, as the Mahindra boys demonstrated in Mexico.
And here comes Nico Prost, he hits him, round goes Heidfeld, pirouetting in the stadium, and then a shunt, and the two teammates hit each other. Mitch Evans is caught up in all of that as well. They all get going, that's going to be a safety car,
yes,
and that could clinch the race for Lucas de Grassi. Nico Prost hit Nick Heidfeld. They both spun around, Mitch Evans almost avoided them, and then Rosenquist drove into two of them. Nico Prost is under investigation for that.
The beachfront circuit of Punta del Este in Uruguay, always made for great racing. Piquet here in an epic battle with Jean-Eric Vergne.
And here's a look up the inside from Vergne. He's done it, but he's gone in way too deep. Piquet gets the cutback, side by side, contact. Piquet holds the position. Jean-Eric Vergne is waving his fist like a furious Frenchman and may have had damage to the car there, but he's going to try again.
Keep his hands on the wheel and try and get back past him.
Piquet was totally legitimate to go back underneath him there as they get on the brakes now. Oh, now he's not legitimate, he's in the wall. Piquet off.
Oh, that's a big old hit. He hit the wall on the way in and then just had a massive oversteer, but it looks like he's way too quick on entry. I don't know. Such an odd one.
Into the wall too went Sebastian Buemi in Montreal.
On his teammates, and he's in the wall! Sebastian Buemi, championship leader, out of the second free practice session. That's a big one for Buemi, coming through the bus stops again.
That mistake hurt his title hopes for Season 3. In Hong Kong, Venturi's highly rated rookie Eduardo Mortara was looking set for a dream win in only his second race.
3-second gap, and we've got one less lap.
So that's Eduardo Mortara on the team radio being told it's fine. With 3 seconds in the lead, we got more energy than everyone behind.
Oh,
he's spun! Mortara has spun down at Hong Kong Station when he looked to be in control of the E-Prix. And Daniel Abt now is leading the race on his birthday with just 2.5 laps to go.
Leading the race too were the BMWs of Alexander Sims and Antonio Felix da Costa, but they both really wanted that win.
And these are the two BMW Andretti guys. Up the inside goes Sims and da Costa's locked out.
What are you doing?
They hit each other, da Costa's in the wall and the lead is gone. What on earth has gone on? Roger Griffiths cannot believe what he's seeing. The team principal, mad. So Sims goes to the outside, da Costa's on the inside. Sims has a big locker. Da Costa locks up as well. And all the positions thrown away for Antonio Felix da Costa.
The Techeetah teammates did finish 1-2 in Santiago, but only after a brilliant battle.
Lotterer is going side by side with Jean-Eric Vergne. What's going on here?
Remember the golden rule, do not take your teammate out. This is a place to make an overtaking maneuver if he can. Looks like he lifted a little bit.
Vergne's defending.
Oh, you would, wouldn't you?
Lotterer's attacking. Andre Lotterer trying to go around the outside of turn 3, and the two Techeetah cars almost collide. Oh,
he's hit him.
The two Techeetahs hit each other, and Vergne, does he make it round the corner? Yes, but here comes Buemi trying to get up the inside. Lotterer has gone into the back of his teammate. And
Look at the head go back as he hits him. What do they say? 8 wheels are better than 4, and he just kept pushing him. Oh, fantastic view coming up. Whack. There you go.
And they're mounting. He's mounted him.
They're very lucky they got away with that.
At the first race, a last corner coming together showed the world Formula E was going to be full of action.
It looks as though Nico Prost may just have enough. He comes through turn 19, one turn to go. Is Heidfeld going to fancy a look into the last corner of the race? Heidfeld goes to the inside line and they make contact and they're both off. And that's an accident for Nick Heidfeld. He has gone off the circuit. The two of them come together in the final corner, which means Lucas de Grassi is going to take victory in the FIA Formula E race here in Beijing. The Venturi team watching on, and what a dramatic end. But a shake of the head from Alain Prost, and he goes as if to say, what happened there? And there is Nick Heidfeld clambering out of his Venturi car.
That's good to see.
It's fantastic to see Nick Heidfeld climbing out. And Nick Heidfeld not impressed with that.
But our number one is the season-deciding London E-Prix, where rivals Lucas de Grassi and Sebastian Buemi are in an intense fight for the title.
It's the championship decider in the second round of FIA Formula E. We go green in London. It's a very good start from de Grassi. Is he going to be able to pull alongside and try and attack Nico Prost on the run down to turn one? He's not quite able to do so. Tucks in behind Nico Prost. How aggressive is he going to be? Coming down into turn three, into the left-hander, he goes side by side. Oh, he hits him! I don't believe it! The two championship contenders out at turn one. Here we go, so de Grassi's alongside Prost.
Now, I will say he tried to get out of the way. Did you see him jinking left? It looks like he's tried to avoid the accident.
I will agree with that.
Great start from Lucas de Grassi here. Nico Prost in the second of those cars in front, the Renault Edams cars. Yeah, I mean, he was feathering and braking. I honestly think, I think they braked early. But that doesn't negate that you've got to avoid the collision.
Still the car behind, aren't you?
The car behind, you've got to avoid the collision, and that lefting early, he's coasting early.